Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Coco. So happy Saturday, or happy whatever day it is when you're watching this. I am straightening my bob, my little bob, and I'm kind of doing it quickly just because number one, it's like super hot, and it's a warm day today. Like we actually have like warm weather, which is shocking because typically we've been having rain and stuff like the entire week. So I'm like kind of sectioning my hair, but I'm straightening it pretty quickly. Also I have like a lot to do today. Tonight is date night, so I'm going out to dinner at like 6 o'clock. So I'm trying to just get my hair straightened now so that I don't have to worry about it later. Short hair is my favorite hairstyle. Well, I shouldn't say favorite, I mean I have a lot of favorites. You guys know I love like the silver hair when my hair is like in a short silver bob. So I do love that, but I also just like, this hair is just so easy to like maintain. It's so easy to maintain. I don't have to like struggle just getting ready. Like it takes me 15 to like 20 minutes max to like do my hair. And I put this hair oil, I think I showed this in the last one. I look crazy. I put this in the last video. It's like this Verb hair oil. What if I walked outside like this? Ciao. I put a little bit of oil, and you don't want to put like, well, personally speaking, I don't like to put too much oil on the hair because then it just weighs the hair down. You still want a little bit of a bounce, but I mean, I don't want it completely dry looking either. And the hair oil also acts as like a heat protectant with the hot combs and all that. So we're just gonna get this hair straightened. So as for the schedule today, besides going out on date night, I do have to do some cleaning around the house, which is pretty typical for my Saturdays. I try not to leave it to Sundays. I don't know if I told y'all, like I hate cleaning on Sundays. Also, it's so loud, I'm sorry. I hate cleaning on Sundays. It's like the worst day for me to clean. I just don't like it because I feel like Sundays is more of like a relaxing day. And I was checking the weather for LA, and it's gonna be so nice now. Like the weather is supposed to be popping within the next week. I was checking the forecast. It's supposed to be like 70s and even in the 80s. Like we about to get in the 80s soon, so I'm here for it. I love that for us. This weather in LA has been like crazy. It's been insane. Okay, I think the bob is bobbing a lot better now. I really do love date nights. I love my solo date nights just as much as I love going out on like regular date nights. By the way, I'm just using this eyebrow pencil from NYC Cosmetics, I believe. I got it in the Ipsy box, but yeah. So I just like to give my eyebrows just a little bit of a plump. I think I kind of messed this one up. It was fine, but I messed it up. Oh my gosh, my eyebrows are so bad. I need to get my eyebrows tweezed. I could do it myself, but I don't really want to. But yeah, this is just, I'm not doing full makeup till later. This is just gonna be like my makeup for right now. Because I feel like if I wait to do like a full face of makeup later, I'm gonna be running late. I also feel like I don't like to like put on makeup at the end of the night or at the end of the day just for one thing. It's like I might as well just be on makeup the whole day. You know, like maybe I might create some content or at least some makeup. I don't know, it just feels like so much makeup to put on and you're just like going to one place. So yeah, turn this off. I've had this hair straightener for probably like 2 years. It's one of the best. I don't know what brand it's from, but it's amazing. Okay, that's done. Gonna put the hair oil back. And I do need to, so I don't have like a lot of cleaning to do today, just like simple stuff, because I try to keep my house clean like as I go throughout the week, you know. And some days it's hard because you just get so like caught up with everything else. But yeah, we try to keep it super clean around here. I'm just putting on a little gloss. That's it. Okay, so since I'm in the bathroom, I might as well just show you guys my products that I use for my skincare routine. And if you watched my last vlog, which I know you did, I put in there the skincare, like how I organized my whole bathroom and the skincare products. Oh my God, there's a plane going by every 10 seconds. So I'm just gonna show you my morning skincare routine. I swear by La Roche-Posay. This is their cleanser, if you can see that. This is their hydrating gentle cleanser, and it's for normal to dry skin. I use this in the morning and in the evening. I use the same cleanser for both morning and evening, so I don't switch that at all. And then after I put on my cleanser, I put on my serum. I actually used to wear use toner, but I don't think my skin likes toner or like needs toner right now, because I'm having a little bit of like a flare up, and like I'm just trying to like not put too many things on my skin lately. So I go straight into the serum. This is a Goodbye Blemish Numbuzin serum. This is from like Japanese skincare, and this is really, really good because it makes your skin feel really, really soft. And I've noticed a change in my skin once I added this to my routine. So definitely try this one. Also, this is linked in my Amazon shop. It's just really, really good for your skin. I just love it. I just love it. Oh, by the way, if you remember, I showed you the stuff I got in like the Ipsy box. This freaking oil, oh my God. It is incredible. I'm just gonna put some on, even though I put lotion on. Girl, it smells so good. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so after I put on my serum, then I put on this Dermalogica Power Bright Dark Spot Serum to get rid of my dark spots. So I have dark spots on like my cheeks, and then like a couple like in the T-zone of my forehead. This has been helping immensely. And you're only supposed to put it on in the morning, like for your morning skincare routine. And you're supposed to let it sit for like a minute, and once it sits for a minute, then you can do the rest of your routine. But this stuff is expensive, by the way. It's like $90 or like 80 something dollars. I get a discount when I go to the store because I'm like a member at my local beauty shop. But this is giving expensive, but they are a good brand. Like, this stuff definitely works, and it takes time. So for anyone dealing with hyperpigmentation, just be patient and trust the process. I know it's like easier said than done, but trust the process. It'll happen. So I let that sit. While I let that sit, either I'll just like wait the full minute, or I will just go ahead and put on my eye cream. This is from Nina. It's the Mineral Eye Cream. This has been a favorite for like some of my followers, because they were like, what eye cream do you use? It takes a simple drop, and I just put it under my eyes so that my eye bags don't be bagging. And once that is done, I use La Roche-Posay Skin Moisturizer. This has SPF in it, SPF 30, which is so important. And like, one thing I have learned is that SPF is so important for your skin. I learned that, and I did not always use SPF on my face. So now that I have learned what to use, this is the plug. So that's the last step of my routine. And then sometimes too, I'll just put like a hydrating mist on my face. I have this like Morphe like mist, just to like give your face a little boost. And then Koa Life has an amazing Mist Me Rejuvenating like toner. I just like put this on my face sometime. And again, like I'm trying not to use so much toner, but this seems to be more of like just like a rejuvenating mist kind of thing. So I will use that sometimes. I'm obsessed with Koa Life, y'all, like obsessed. And they have this like booster that you can also put on your face. This is really nice for like blemish control and like anti-aging. I met the twins who I'm like gonna squeeze a little bit. Oh, okay. I met the ladies who own this brand at the Ipsy Summit. They're like twin sisters. They're beautiful. Their skin is giving, okay? Like their skin is amazing. So I'm here for it. So that's all I use in my morning skincare routine. Okay, so now let's talk about my evening skincare routine. It's pretty much the same. I still use the same cleanser as I mentioned from La Roche-Posay. And then instead of using the Numbuzin serum, I actually use the serum that I just got from Ipsy. It is a celery resurfacing serum. They had me at celery, so yeah. Totally. It smells amazing, and you can see just like the way the product looks. You have to shake it really well. It's like a dropper, and you put like a few spots all over your skin. I really love this product. And so for me, it's like, again, I'm not trying to use too many different products. It's really hard when you work with Ipsy and they send you so many good stuff every month, but I'm working on like not using too much stuff, but this one definitely had me. So after I cleanse my face, this is step number 2. And then the last thing I do on my face, well, depending on if I'm giving myself a treatment or not, I will use this Tarte H2O hydrating moisturizer. This is so, I love it. This makes your skin feel so like jelly and just glowy. I love going to bed with glowy skin. Who doesn't? So I'm actually running low on this. I have to get more. This is also linked to my Amazon shop. You can get it off Amazon. If I do want to like add this to my evening routine, I don't use it every night, but this Drunk Elephant mask is giving what it needs to give. So you just put this on at night and you put it on your face, and in the morning, you know, like you just like wash it off and like go on about your normal skincare routine. But it feels so good. It's like, I swear by Drunk Elephant now, and I didn't, like, I always got their products, but never really use them all the time. So girl, I'm all about Drunk Elephant now. It is incredible. It feels so good. So that's basically what I do. Actually, I put that over here. So because I'm like a little crazy, I like to line up all the products that I'm gonna use. So I have my morning skincare stuff in the front, my evening stuff in the back. I'll show you what that looks like. Yeah, I put my morning stuff up here with the labels facing out because I'm crazy. And then I just put the evening stuff right back here. So this is like my setup. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm gonna go clean up a little bit. I'm going to Swiffer my floors and wipe the bathroom countertops down. My outfit is already ready for tonight. I'm just wearing like jeans, black heels, probably just a pink top, like my favorite new pink top, and like a leather jacket because the weather is pretty nice. And then I'm going to plan some content for the week, which will probably be like a 2-day process, and I'll do more content tomorrow as well. But yeah, this is what our Saturday is looking like. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so today is Sunday. It is a beautiful day. It's some amazing energy in my apartment this morning. The sun is shining. I feel like we have not had sun in so long. It's crazy. So yesterday we went to this restaurant in West Hollywood called Saucony's. As you guys saw, I think it's called Saucony's something, whatever. I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10 because the tables were so close together to the other guest, and like sometimes I just hate that. And I know restaurants always try to like maximize their space to have as many people in there as possible, but it was just so cramped. So that was like a little bit annoying, but other than that, like the food was pretty good. I got like I couldn't even like picture or show you guys what I ate, because as soon as I got to the table, I like devoured it. So anyway, I thought today would be a good day and a nice way to kind of wrap up this weekend vlog by talking to you about a topic that I think is really important to me personally. I just want to share with y'all like 7 things, and I'll be looking down at my phone because I wrote down my list. But like, I just want to share with you 7 things that I have been doing to change my mindset and things that I have done to change my lifestyle. And I'm living in a rich girl mindset. I am living in a luxury girl, princess treatment mindset type of mentality. I have fully changed my mindset, and I started to look at so many things differently. So the first thing I did was what I kind of just mentioned, is that I stopped thinking that I was always broke. I would always complain and be like, I'm so broke, like I have no money. And the more and more you put that energy out there, that's the energy you're gonna get back. We get what we give. And so I was like, stop saying that you're broke and turn that into, I'm rich, I'm always rich. Money flows easily into my life. These are just some of my affirmations. That's the first thing that I did. The second thing that I started to do was, I stopped surrounding myself with people who had a broke mentality. You want to do your best to surround yourself with people who talk about business. Just get in that mindset that like you have money and you are going to succeed at whatever it is you're going to do. The third thing I started to do was I started to take myself out on solo dates. And this is actually something I started to do like a year ago. I get myself dressed up, and sometimes, I mean, I don't dress up too much, but I look nice, you know, depending on where I'm going. And I take myself out on a solo date. You know, I treat myself to a nice meal, or I just treat myself to a nice glass of champagne. Like, it just boosted up my confidence even more, because going out by myself was something that I used to do, but never really like on a date as far as like a restaurant, you know, or like sitting at a hotel lounge or something like that. You know, that's probably something I would have always done with a friend. But I wanted to hang out where the rich people hang out. If I'm manifesting money and I want to learn how to like make 6 or 7 streams of income, I at least got to be around the people who are doing that, right? Energy feeds off of energy. I'm not going to get dressed and go to the hookah lounge and think that I'm going to meet like the top businessmen here in Beverly Hills, you know, or I'm not going to go to you know, the club down the street thinking that I'm going to meet a certain type of businessmen and women. It's just, they're just not going to be there. So my mindset was like, okay, well, if you want to be rich, go where the rich people go. Hang out where the rich people hang out. Meet people, engage in conversations. I can honestly say like 90% of the people that I met here in LA, I met when I was by myself, and I met while I was by myself and took myself out. And so the conversations just happened. I looked approachable, you know, I just didn't look like I was just there sulking in misery, or I didn't just look like I was there minding my own business. I looked approachable, and my energy started to feed off onto other people, and I started to meet all sorts of people. The fourth thing I did was I started creating a weekly budget. Whew, wow, this is what I spent. How am I spending this money? And for so long I wasn't understanding like, what am I spending money on? So that can be really difficult, but if you start a weekly budget, it gives you a chance to really look at what you're spending your money on and ways you can cut back. Like small things such as like Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Disney. I didn't need all those, and so I cut 3 of those out, and now I only have Netflix. I'm like, you know what, it's a tiny amount, but it still adds up. So it's like just looking at your budget, looking at how much you spend, and making sure you're spending your money on the right things goes a long way. The fifth thing I did was I started to create a vision board of what I wanted my life to look like. And it can change sometimes, of course. Like, don't think because you make a vision board like you can never change it, or like it has to be set in stone. I have a vision of what I want my life to look like. I do not want to struggle. I do not want to be in a struggle-love relationship. I want to be in a lifestyle where I don't have to worry about what I'm paying, like how much something costs. I want to be able to have that financial freedom to where I can fully buy the things I want to buy. I want to take vacations. I want to take trips. Like, I just want to be able to spend the money on things that I want. And so I want to be able to do that effortlessly and without thinking, oh my God, if I spend this, it's going to take away from something else. The sixth thing I did, which piggybacks off of number 5, is I really started investing in myself. Started to buy different clothing. You know, I'm an edgy style girl, and so I love my edgy street fashion, but there's a time and place for edgy street fashion, right? So if I'm taking myself out on these solo dates and I'm going to like different hotels and different like 5-star restaurants, then I needed to dress a certain way, and how people look at you is how they perceive you. So your first impression goes a long way. You know, instead of wearing like a casual street outfit that I would wear just hanging out with my friends, I invested in like some silk clothing. So literally you can just get it off of Amazon. It's cheap. I got like some silk tops that are really pretty, some button down nice silk tops. You can wear it with a pair of straight jeans, you know, and some nice classy pump heels, you know, nothing too high, you know, keep the heel low, you know, like not too much makeup. Trust me, you attract the right guy if you're just like basic, you know, like don't overdo it. You know, there's a time and place to wear the glitter eyeshadow and like, you know, the crazy clothing and that fun stuff. Of course I love that as well, but you know, I realized that I'm trying to meet rich people. I'm trying to meet the businessmen and businesswomen of Beverly Hills. Where y'all at? Connections, right? Like nobody got to where they are without connections, unless you were just born into money and you just had that come to you. But for most people, we are not born in money. We are not born with opportunities handed to us. So you have to put yourself in a place where you can get those opportunities. You have to talk to the right people. The last thing I did, which again piggybacks off of number 6, I started dating men who lived the lifestyle that I wanted to live. Like ladies, let's talk for a second about men and how we attract men. Energy is energy. How you present yourself, how you act is exactly what you're gonna get back, right? If I'm trying to date a man who is well-to-do, he's well off, he has a provider mindset, he also wants to live a lifestyle where he's not struggling, you know, etc., 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 and I have all these things on my list, that type of man that I'm looking for is going to be in certain places. He's not going to be at the hookah bar. He's not going to be at the hookah bar. And like I was talking to one of my girlfriends and I was like, you know, she's like, well, I don't know, how do I meet these men, you know, and like, oh, I just feel like I go to the same places, I don't meet the right men. I was like, because you're going to the wrong places. You are literally just going to the wrong places. You know, you have to put yourself in a position where you are meeting the man that you want to attract. I just thought I would like share this list because I feel like it's all about mindset, and this has changed a lot of things in my lifestyle for myself. Hopefully that resonates with some of you. By the way, I'm still loving the bob. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I went out with Jordan the other day and he was like, yeah, I'm really feeling this hair. So I'm just obsessed with this bob hair. So anyway, that's all I've got for you this weekend, guys. I'm going to edit this vlog so that it goes up on time, and the next vlog will be a weekly vlog, so I'll be starting on Monday with the weekly vlog. So thank you guys so much. Continue to like and share and subscribe. I know y'all watching, but you ain't subscribing. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll catch you in the next